Well, welcome everybody to our Mary Kay Shake Up Your Makeup Bag. And tonight's Mary Kay tutorial is on concealers, contours, and highlighters. And I've got two special guests with me this evening that are going to be our tutorial models, and they're going to be doing some show and tell right along with us. So I'd like to introduce Taj. So wave hi to Taj. Hey, Taj, great to have you with us.
Hey,
and,
Gail.
hey, and Marilyn, great to have you with us.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, and Marilyn, I forgot to ask you, what skin tone do you wear? Ivory or do you wear beige foundations?
I wear beige.
Okay, and I wear ivories, and so we are actually going to be reflecting all different skin tones this evening. Beautiful bronze by Taj, beige by Marilyn, and ivory by Gail. So that's fantastic. Great to have that whole color spectrum going on there. Okay, so Taj, we're going to kick it off with you, and we're going to start with concealers. Tell us what you're using and show us actually how you use your concealers.
Okay, so I use the light bronze, which is this.
Okay.
Can you guys see that? Okay.
Yeah, it looks great.
Okay, so I use this, and then, but before I do, before I put this on, I use the foundation primer.
Okay.
Okay, so let's start off.
Let's see how that works out for you. Yeah.
My little mirror.
And
then
Taj,
I like to go ahead.
You have half of your face done already. So we're looking at your screen, which means the left side of your face is already done.
No, my right side is already done.
Oh, okay. Your right side. Okay, but we're looking at the screen, so it's left for us, but it's right on you. Okay, go for it. Okay.
Okay. Okay. And I like to use the all-over powder brush to blend in. I'll show you guys that in just a second.
So you're using your fingertips to apply your foundation primer. Am I getting that right? You're breaking up just a little bit.
Yes.
Okay. So you dab that on and then blend it around in a circular fashion?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Okay. And I'm going to show you how I do that. And this is the all-over powder brush.
Okay.
And now I'm going to put on my concealer.
One of the things I love about the concealer is it also can work like for a primer, like around our eyes in those areas on our eyelid, for example. So Tasha's using it on her cheekbone.
Yes.
Okay. And why are you putting it in those locations, Taj? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I like to get my freckles.
Okay, so you're hiding your freckles. Did I hear that correctly?
No, I don't like to hide my freckles.
Oh, okay. The bandwidth makes it a slow transmission, so we're hearing a little bit of what you're saying.
So I put it on this particular area, so that way my little darkness that I have going on underneath my eyes, I can cover that up.
Okay, great.
And it makes it look natural.
Okay.
Like a natural look.
Great.
And then blend it. I'm gonna there we go. Blend it really well, because if you can see your face, then you didn't do it right.
Okay.
Meaning if it's caked on.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's what I love about Mary Kay. All you need is a little bit. And this concealer is very lightweight, and it's awesome. I love it.
Awesome. Okay. Great. And do you have any highlighter or contour that you're going to add to that?
Yep, I'm going to add the contour now.
Okay. Okay. So you're using a Mary Kay contour pencil.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm going to draw a 3, because I forget where I heard that from, but like
Okay.
so I drew a 3, and now we're going to contour the bridge of our nose and here. Okay. And this is the cheek brush that I'm using, and you want to go in like this upward motion, like
Okay.
that, to like really blend it in and to just look beautiful.
Okay.
So no one can tell. Like
Okay.
I did my right side, Gail couldn't tell.
There you go. That's all right.
And this is an awesome contouring stick. It's lightweight, it's not heavy, and it just makes you look awesome and feel confident. That's what I love.
Okay.
And now our nose. And it's super easy to apply. And then lastly, we are going to add some highlighter. I'm using Honey Glow.
Okay. And that is for beige to brown skin. And where are you placing your Honey Glow at, Taj?
On my cheek.
Okay. And what's cool is that both sides of your face match. Yay!
And use the all over powder brush for that.
All over powder brush for that. Okay.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
And we're going to move on to Marilyn while you're finishing up there, Taj. And Marilyn's going to talk about what she does for contouring for beige skin tones. And we'll come back and have you give a quick review. So Marilyn, let's put you into speaker and take it away. Show us what you're doing with yours.
Okay, at first, when I'll put on my my foundation primer. What I'll do is my foundation primer and CC cream, and then I'll put it all over and make sure that everything's all over. And then the next thing that I do is I'll take my contour
or your concealer,
or my concealer, and I put like 2 here.
Okay.
And then my eye corrector, I'll put an eye corrector right here. And sometimes I'll use my finger.
Okay.
Other times I'll use the all over brush.
Okay.
The Mary Kay all over brush. And then you want to bring it like all over. And then I'll even bring it up to the brow line. I'll take any excess from here and bring it up to the brow line. And then another thing that I like to do is I like to use the translucent powder. And I'll take my all over brush again. And I'll just put my translucent powder underneath here. And then all depending on if my allergies are flaring up or what is thing, I'll take the puffiness eye reducer. And I'll take just a teeny bit and I'll put it over here.
And that helps knock down any puffy under your eye.
Yes, yes.
Nice tip.
And the one thing about the Mary Kay puffiness reducer is
very nice.
that after, when it dries, when you put on the translucent powder, it dries really quickly. And if you go like this, it's not going to flake off and it's not going to peel.
Ooh, good tip. Thanks, Marilyn.
Mary Kay is one of the only companies that have a puffiness reducer that does not flake.
Nice.
And sometimes another thing that I'll do is before I put my eyeshadow on, just at the very top, and then from the crease to my eyebrow, I'll take the all over brush again, and then I'll just, and that widens the eye. And then for a highlighter, oops.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay. I have chosen the pink was too light for me. So I went with the wineberry. And I take my foundation brush and I'll just take the wineberry and then just go like this with, and then I'll use my bronzer, and I'm going to use glaze, and then I'll go underneath and it'll go straight up here and maybe a little bit. And then also to give myself a sun glow, I'll just give a little bit here, a little bit here, and then a little bit on the nose.
So is that the latte or the honey glow that you put for this little sun glow?
The honey glow.
Got it. Okay.
That was the honey glow. Depending on how I feel, sometimes I'll go with the latte. Today I feel like a honey glow.
Okay.
So it's nice to have choices. And then the last thing that I'll do is I'll take the waterproof lip liner and outline the lip, and I go from outside to the inside and define the lip. And then today I'm using one of our limited edition is called Sparkle Cream. And the lip liner defines your lips and gives you definition.
Marilyn, is that the Empower or is that the other one?
That is the, I gotta look at it. That is the Empower. That's the pink shade. And
Very
it's a
pretty.
sparkle. Yeah, it's a limited edition. And grab it while it's here because it'll be gone fast.
Very pretty.
And it's got a sparkle to it, but it doesn't look like it's a sparkle when you put it on your lips, but it feels nice and smooth and moisture. Yeah, I really like it. I like, it comes in 2 shades. And the one, again, that I'm wearing is Empower, and that's more of a pinkish shade. And then there's a Positive Impact. And I actually like the Positive Impact better than I like the pink. But I like them both. I wear them both.
Okay. Okay. And this gave Taj a chance to finish up her look. So we're going to come back over and thank you, Marilyn. That was very nice. Very instructive. Okay. So Taj, tell us how you wrapped it up.
What finished?
What do we have on?
I used to wrap it up. I glow, and we have on Fusion lip gloss, and I just feel like I can conquer the entire world.
Okay. And Taj, you're breaking up a little bit there. So is that ballerina pink? We're having a hard time hearing you. I don't know what your color is.
Pink Fusion.
Oh, Pink Fusion. Oh, yeah. Oh, that looks great on your lip color. Excellent. Excellent. Well done. Thank you, Taj. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to bring us home with what I do for my whole system. And so I'm going to talk about my highlight, first my concealer, and then I'll move into highlighters. So on this side of my face, I've got everything done. You can see that I have a little bit of contouring over here. And then I also used my highlighters and my concealers. So let's first start with the concealer so you can see me do this. And one of the first things that I do with my concealer is I put it above my eyebrows, just a little dab up there. And then I go back and I use my Mary Kay liquid foundation brush. And I'm holding on to too many things and not enough hands. And I just like to stipple this a little bit. All I want to do is just lift up the eyebrow zone above the eyebrow. And so it's just enough to lift it up. If you were to look closely, you can see that one eyebrow did look a little bit bolder than the other one, more lifted up. And that was because I already had this side of my face already done. So I put it there, but then I also use that same color and I put it on the inside of my eye. And I also dab it on my eyelid. And I also use this concealer as a primer for eyeshadow. Then I go back with the eye brush, with the liquid foundation brush, and just stipple that in. Okay, because with ivory skin tone, it's easy for the inside corners of the eyes to get dark. So I just like to camouflage that with a little bit extra. Just drop my brush there. Then under the eye, I use the Mary Kay Under Eye Corrector. And the Under Eye Corrector, I put in a V formation. Where did I go here with my screen? Pardon with me just a minute. Just lost the screen. There we go. Okay, under the eye, I put down my under eye corrector in a V formation. And I get that as close as I can. And if you notice, one eye it doesn't look like I have a puff, but the other eye, it does. So This helps with it neutralizing because, again, with ivory skin tone, with all skin tones, but I find mostly with ivory skin tone that you get a lot of blue coming through your eye. So I just stipple this down and I have kind of a triangle formation on that. Okay. So that kind of evens out the coloration. And the under eye corrector is great at, because it's got a peach base. So it does a perfect job of working that and just helping to neutralize that. I can also take a little bit of the very light concealer, which is what I'm using, and just put a little line down my nose and then come back and tap that so that it just gives the bridge of my nose, you know, the top of my nose, a little bit of a bolder look, a little bit, it looks like it comes a little bit more out. And I'm using a magnifying mirror with that. Okay. Then you can also put a little bit down on just over your lips to make the top of your lips look a little bit poofier, you know, a little bit bigger. So I put that on and then blend that into place. Some people actually will put the concealer on their lip first and then their lip color over that. And it looks like that's kind of what my fingertips are doing. So I'll come back and fix that in a little bit. But that just helps lighten up the lip zone area, especially this area. It kind of brings it, so it gives the illusion that your lip is a little bit bigger up on top. Okay. I'll come back and fix that with my matte lipstick. So that is my under eye concealer and my highlighter. Now from there, I'm going to use one of my Mary Kay. This is one of our classic hair brushes from Mary Kay, and I'm going to just pinch it a little bit, and I'm going to use this as the concealer, and not as a concealer, as the contour. And these are all of my shades, just like Marilyn's got, and I'm using the Latte, and I'm just going to add the brush on that one, and I'm going to just put down in this area here, I'm going to put my line. And all I want to do is go below my cheek line just to match the other side. And then because I have a little bit of poof down here, I want to play that down a little bit also. So I can put a little bit of that Latte down there. And up in the forehead area, because I have a rather broad forehead, I can play down that going along the edge of the forehead line. So my 3 is a little bit different than Taj's because mine goes down and below cheekbone and then down along the jawline. Okay. But that 3 formation, which Taj talked about earlier, is definitely impactful. So do I have that evenly on both sides? Looks like it. Okay. So that is, and I just use the brush to kind of like as an, you know, a little bit of a tool there. Then from there, I'm going to pick up a little bit of my, glaze, a little bit of that, and I'm just going to put that just above in my cheek zone area, just above here, and go up just a little bit, just right in here. But then I want to finish off with a little bit of blush, and so today I actually put on a pop of blush, and this color is, let me put my glasses on for this because I can't read it. This is Juicy Peach, and I'm just going to put it on the apple of my cheek. That's all there is with it. Just a pop of color, match it on both sides so it looks kind of even in color. Just a little bit right here, and they call it the apple of the cheek. Okay, so that takes care of that. And I got my glazing done. If I wanted to add a little bit more glaze above the eyebrow area, I could do that also. Because I just want to lift the eyebrow, so I have a little bit of lift going on here, a little bit just on the high cheekbone of my cheek, my blush showing on right there, and then the big contour 3 going down that way. So we've got that all taken care of. Then I'm just going to finish it off with one of our Mary Kay summer lipsticks, our matte lipsticks that are available from Mary Kay right now. So we have them in 3 shades, but the color that I'm going to be putting on just to kind of touch up where I had put my concealer. This is called Rich Mahogany. And National Pink Day is coming up in June. So we're just kind of getting excited about that with our lipstick shades. And the matte lipstick is a liquid lipstick that dries to a nice matte finish. And like I said earlier, it comes in 3 shades. It comes in a let me see if I can read this. Soft fawn, which is this shade. Then the rich mahogany, which I just showed you. And then this beautiful red Nior, beautiful rich shade, you know, kind of like your 4th of July red. And then Marilyn had talked earlier about our 2 limited edition. And when you make a purchase of one of these 2 lipsticks, Mary Kay donates $1 to the Mary Kay Charitable Foundation. So this supports a bigger cause. And it comes in these 2 beautiful colors, Impact and Powerful. Is our Impact and Empower are the names of the 2. Is that correct, Marilyn?
It is, yes.
Okay, very good. So Empower is pink. Impact is this pretty like beige one with the shimmers, and it puts just a pretty little dab of shimmer on. And then Taj is modeling our beautiful pink fusion from our the unlimited lip gloss collection, which is just loaded with vitamins, really, really good for our lips. And we're just going to shut this down because we've got this fun, cute little video that we want to close it down with. So if you've ever thought about becoming a makeup-ista, here's a chance. Here's a little story about one of our Mary Kay friends that's made it big in Mary Kay as a makeup Mary Kay-ista, makeup girl. So let's watch this cute video. And again, I just want to say thanks for watching us. And next week, we are going to be doing our Mary Kay lookbook game. And so I will show you that when this video is over, so you can grab the QR tag on that one. And you can actually get a pretty copy of the lookbook so that you can play the game with us. Absolutely free. So let's watch this cute video first.
So I'm so used to saying follow me on Instagram. Learn after that. Well, hey, my name is Megan Chapman, and I am from New Smyrna Beach, Florida. I love turning something that I'm passionate about into, which is makeup and skincare, into a business because it makes it where not only do I know the secret sauce, but I can pass it on to my friends and family. A lot of women don't know how to take proper care of their skin. A lot of times it's for 2 reasons. The first is that they've never had anyone show them what to do or what steps are best for their skin, and the other reason is because we really live in a world of a lot of voices, right? I love showing my family and friends the best skincare products for them because it just makes it where I feel like I'm really able to help them. I do consider myself a beauty influencer, and first and foremost though, I consider myself a teacher to other women of how to take care of their skin, and I consider myself a teacher to my team of teaching others how to take care of their skin. And I think that care and that love for other women, it makes us influential to where we do have a platform where we can share beauty. And one of my favorite things to post each and every single day is I love posting my makeup look or my outfit or something new and relevant that is happening in Mary Kay at the time. Maybe you're like, I don't really know if I feel comfortable to post on social media. I just want to encourage you that you have so much wisdom to share and that your voice is valuable, and the things that you have to share can definitely make an impact in anyone's life, especially in girls like me who are in their 20s and 30s, because we really are looking for a voice of somebody who does have life experience to guide us. If you're a skincare and makeup guru like myself, girl, there is every reason for you to start this. And if nothing else, how fun will it be to service your friends and family and to help them with their beauty routine? Bye, y'all.
Well, isn't that just too cute to be? She's just a cutie pie, you know, being a makeup gal that just turned it into a business. How cute is that? So let me just show you what we're doing next week so you guys can grab this cute QR tag here on this one. Here it is. We're going to play the Mary Kay Summer Lookbook game next week. So scan that QR tag and join us next Wednesday, June 5th at 8:30 on Zoom. And just take a picture of this whole thing if you like. But when you scan the tag, it's going to give you a picture. It's going to give you this Mary Kay lookbook. And then reach out to your Mary Kay beauty consultant so that she can help you out with that from there. But this goes directly to the Mary Kay. This is a live link for the Mary Kay lookbook, which is perfectly it's the coolest thing ever. Okay, so I'm just going to stop the share on that one. and go back to my group here. Let me see if I can get back to you guys. Here you go. So again, I want to say thank you to Taj and to Marilyn. You both did a great job, and we hope that you join us next week for our Mary Kay lookbook. And if you have any questions, reach out to your Mary Kay beauty consultant. And if you don't have a beauty consultant, reach out to these beauties that are on the screen, because you know what? They are there to help you every step of the way. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again real soon.